So, sir, actually, we are an IT company, okay, and we have recently launched a product that is a virtual office platform, okay. And as we have, like, because I have been attending your session for on a regular basis, okay. So, I think the 10,000 or whatever the minimum amount is required to raise a fund, okay. So, actually, we are getting revenue in our IT vertical, but the product what we have launched recently, we have launched in the month of July, we are not getting any revenue as of now because we are offering this solution at free of cost to the companies. So this solution is all about the communication, that how easily you can communicate with your co-workers, okay, so without like generating any link at the Google Meet or Zoom. So it's very a friendly kind of solution, and it's a replica of what we can say like the office environment. So suppose that in the office environment, suppose that one used to one wants to connect with a co-worker, they used to visit the workstation. So it is very similar to the like office infrastructure. So once I select the adjacent seat to my co-worker, I will automatically get connected to him by audio and video conferencing option.
That's a very good way. However, I'll tell you, you need to start monetizing it. Maybe you can try with a very low fees, cheap
Yeah.
fees of say 500 rupees for the entire work or something. But you need to test, until and unless you have a paying customer, you can't get the exact feedback. That's very important, Uh, free does not give you the right kind of feedback, but as soon as you start charging for something,
Mm.
let the revenue be 2,000, 3,000 per month. That is also okay. Then also you can come to us, but unfortunately we don't take any startup which is not into revenue. So minimum 10,000 is just a criteria. It
Okay.
could be reduced. We just want to understand, how the customer is reacting to the service or the product that you offer to the clients. Unfortunately, service company revenue should not be included because you can't scale up software services.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
After receiving the funding, that will be very, very difficult. You need to understand one simple principle of 85-15.
Mm.
85% of the funding money should necessarily go into the customer acquisition. In case you are able to utilize that in your software service company as well,
Mm.
then also you can raise funds. But this does not happen into B2B generally, because you can't acquire customer overnight by digital marketing. But if you have a product which is automated, which you can use a payment gateway and start selling through digital marketing, then automatically yes. So most of the startups have the similar. That's why startups have a product. So if you can make your service like a product, which is something which customer can pay online through payment gateway and take the services, then why not? You can scale up and raise funds for
Okay.
that too.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much for your feedback and time.
Pleasure. Any follow-up question you have?
No, sir. So as of now, see, actually, what we have planned, because we are in discussion with a lot of mentors also. Okay. So initially, we were planning to market this product in such a way that we were expecting some revenue initially. Okay. But if you talk about the Indian market doesn't seem mature to pay for this kind of solution, because most of the companies are they are using Google Meet and they are using similar kind of solution for the conferencing. Okay, we build this solution in such a way that obviously it is giving you a better experience comparatively to Google Meet and Zoom and like Microsoft Teams. But somehow the value proposition, if we talk about, if we ask someone to pay for this solution, they are expecting some more things. So what we have planned, slowly we are adding some more modules like the HRMS feature and the other features also, because it's a office virtual office thing. So whenever the like employee they are check in check out, we are saving the time at the back end, as in just like the biometric, the check in and check out time. And apart from that, some many features are there, but still like people are expecting, suppose that if they are paying for HRMS or if they are paying for some other similar kind of tool, so they are comfortable in allocating that fund to us, but they are expecting those features also in this solution.
Okay, Devyanshu, I'm glad you told me this, and I can help you out on this part, and let me clarify your doubt. Like, do not keep on adding features, because startups are built only for solving a problem. Money is something that we use to get, the benefits. We pay for the solutions. We don't pay for anything else, right? We
Yeah.
don't pay for education. We don't pay for your knowledge. We don't pay for your experience, right? We only pay for the problem that is being solved, the solution, right? So if somebody is asking for additional features, is only trying to just deviate you from what you are doing right now. If there is no market for your product, better to close it and focus on something else. Because if you are making HRIS then or HRMS system, then it will be HRIS or HRMS system. Obviously you need to disrupt through pricing, right? Until and unless there is market. If you are not having a market for it, if people are not having this problem, then don't solve that problem, which is not a problem of the masses, right? This is what I want to tell you. If they are finding other solutions better, then don't push your product, because that way you have to create the market, and creating market is really expensive. You can't create demand, you just have to displace the demand, right? So I don't think so it will be right solution. You will be wasting time. But if you find out that, if your customer says, oh, I have these problems, and if you solve these problems, I'll pay for it, then go for it. Else don't waste your time in all that. And don't keep on adding features. Adding features make you deviate. No such startup or any organization in the world has become successful by adding features. They've become successful by solving the problem. In fact, we have examples of reducing the features and then becoming successful. Like SMS was a feature of the mobile phone. It became a product. It became a product. Twitter is very well example. It became product and became very successful. So I will not recommend you to just keep on adding features. Better to make the another product which customer wants. If they are not wanting to get this problem solved, then don't go for it. But yes, if you identify a pain point which you can solve through your product, then definitely don't give anything else. If the customer is ready for your core product, then it's okay. Then you can add on features later on, but not at this moment, because it will be a lot of investment for you. You get nothing end of the day.